Hi, it is Jazz here, and thank you so much for joining me for a lower body Pilates session. Make sure you've got your Pilates mat ready and plenty of space around you, and hopefully you're fit and well, and we're just going to get straight into it. Okay, have the feet hip width apart, and let's just draw some circles with that tailbone, just starting to open up those hips, and then we'll take it into some squats. So nice deep breaths and then change the direction. So just see what movement you've got in those hips there. A little bit of core engagement just to protect that spine. And then we'll bring it back to center. Okay, feet, let's have them narrow first of all. So we're going to target more the quads. So we're going to inhale, take your seat, exhale up to standing. So inhale down, exhale up. So really feel it in the front of those thighs, strengthening those knees as well. So imagine you're taking that seat back. Okay, 4 more. So inhale down, exhale up. 3. See whether you can squat just that little bit deeper. 2. And then last one. Good. Okay, take the feet hip width apart now. We're going to continue doing some squats, but hopefully you'll feel it a bit more in the glutes. So inhale, take your seat. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale, push through the heels. Draw that core in. That's the one. Good. Okay, 4 more. Good. 3. Keep that chest up. Keep drawing that core in. 2. And then last one. And center. Good. Okay, this time, take the toes pointing outwards. We're going to go for another squat, but you'll be feeling it more in the inner thighs and the glutes. Okay, so this time, arms are going to come up as we go down and then up. Okay, breathing, inhale, exhale, push up. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. So keep that chest up, keep squeezing those core muscles. Really feel it in those leg muscles. Okay, 4 more. Good. 3. Last 2. And then last one. We're going to hold it down. You can bring the arms out in front if you want. From here, we're going to raise, alternating heels. Oh, that's the one. You should feel that right in those leg muscles. Keep that bottom down nice and low. Good. 4. Stay with me. 3. Good. 2. And then last one. And bring it up. Brilliant. Oh, hopefully you felt those leg muscles. Good. Give the feet a bit of a pedal out. Great. Okay, now we're nicely warmed up. Let's do a Pilates roll down and then we'll take it down onto the mat. So from here, inhale. On the exhale, chin to the chest. Draw that core in. Relax the arms out in front to see what movement you've got in that spine. Try and release all that tension in that upper body there. See whether you can reach just that little bit further. You might feel a bit of a stretch at the back of the hamstrings there. And then when you're ready, let's bring it down onto the mat. Okay, let's go on to our backs. We're going to have the feet hip width apart, heels fairly close to your bottom there. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, raise the hips straight to the ceiling. Squeeze your bottom cheeks. Inhale, lower. So exhale up, squeeze. Inhale, down. So really squeeze those bottom cheeks. Push through the heels. Lifting those hips straight up and then straight down. Good. Okay, let's go 4 more of these. So exhale up. Inhale down. 3. 2. On the last one, let's hold it up. Hold it there. Squeeze. Keep squeezing the glutes, keep those hips up. If you're able to, we're going to extend a leg, keep it to knee height, come back to center, onto the other side. So you've got to stay strong through that supporting glute. Extend that leg back to center. So when you bring that foot back to center each time, make sure the feet is underneath the knees there. Keep the hips up. Keep squeezing that core. Exhale, extend. Inhale, center. Great. Okay, one more either side. Exhale, extend. Inhale, center. Last bit. Exhale, extend. Inhale, center. Keep the hips up. We're going to have some heel raises. So last bit. Exhale, raise up. Inhale, lower. Squeeze that core. Really feel the bottom cheeks. Keep squeezing those bottom cheeks. Keep the hips up. Good. Keep drawing that core in. Relax the neck and the shoulders. Okay, let's go for 4. Yes, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Bring it down. Fantastic. Oh, hopefully you felt those bottom cheek muscles working. Bring the knees into the chest, hug it out. Let's then place the knees, the hands on the knees and draw some circles. Just open up those hips. You might want to inhale for a circle, exhale for another, and then change the direction. Brilliant. And then back to center. Great. Okay, from here, let's come on to our side. So you can either have the neck relaxed down, or I like to prop mine up just to support my neck. You're going to bend your bottom leg, extend the top leg. Okay, inhale, heel forward, exhale, toe back. Inhale, heel forward, exhale, toe back. So really get that breathing right, get that ankle moving. Think about drawing that core in. If you want, you can go for a double kick forward and then back. So inhale, kick, kick, and then back. Okay, 2 more of these and we're going to change the direction. So keep drawing that core in. Okay, so this time we're going to inhale, point the toe up. Exhale, lead with the heel down. So inhale, toe up. Exhale, heel down. Keeping that pelvis as still as you can. Lengthen through the legs. You're activating all of those leg muscles. Draw that core in. Good. 4 more. Think about that breathing. Good. 2 more. And then last one. Okay, now we're going to draw 4 circles one way. So squeeze that core. Small kind of circles. You might want to inhale for a circle, exhale for another. That should be right in that bottom cheek now. 4 circles one way. 4 circles the other way. Good. Once you've done all of your circles, you can give that side a bit of a pat. If you want to hug it out, if you want to stretch it out, you can as well. I don't mind. Whatever feels good for you. Brilliant. Okay, from there, we're going to bring that top leg to 90 degrees, extend the bottom leg. Right, we're going to focus on the inner thigh muscle. So inhale. On the exhale, raise that leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. So try and lengthen through the leg rather than having it bent. Lengthen it and raise up. Engage that inner thigh. So exhale, up. Inhale, down. You might still be feeling your bottom cheek muscles working from that. So try and relax it as much as you can. And focus, think mind to muscle on that inner thigh. Okay, 4 more. Exhale up, inhale down. 3, 2, and then last one. Brilliant, and down. Okay, extend both the legs and go into a little bit of the lower back, but you'll still feel all those leg muscles working. This time, do relax the neck. Okay, we're going to inhale. On the exhale, have a go. Find that balance, have that hand out for support. You're going to raise up both the legs, strengthen that lower back, feel all the leg muscles working. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. So drawing that core in, feeling the glutes, inner thigh muscles working. Exhale up, find that balance. Okay, last 3. Good. 2. And then last one. Fantastic. Okay, bring the knees together. Have the feet in line with the bottom. We're going to go for the clam. So draw your core in. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, open up the top knee. Inhale down. Exhale, open. Inhale down. If you want to hover the feet, you can. I don't mind, as long as the pelvis stays still and you can feel that top bottom cheek activating. That's the main thing. Okay, 4 more, and then we're going to progress it. 4. Exhale, 3. 2. Okay, last one. And then from here, we're going to go 4 of these. Exhale, open. Extend the leg, feet, knees. Good. Open up, extend, feet, knees. 2 more. Good. Last one. Fantastic. And down. Good. Hopefully you felt that bottom cheek. So we're going to do a little bit of a prop up. Okay. Lengthen out your top leg. From here, we're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, raise up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. So last little bit, that should be right in that glute muscle. Think about squeezing that core, staying strong through the shoulder. Good. Bit of a finisher on the side, and then we'll switch it over. Okay, exhale, 4. 3. Good. Stay strong. 2. 1. And down. Fantastic. Great. From here, swivel those legs around. Let's do that on the other side. Okay. So bend your bottom leg, extend the top leg. We're going to go for our pendulum movement. So inhale, heel forward, exhale, toe back. Drawing that core in, make sure there's no tension in the neck, keeping that leg to that hip height. Inhale, heel forward. You can go for that double kick and then back. So forward if you want, and then back. So you might be feeling your bottom leg, your bottom glute muscle, because we've just worked it, but try and relax it as much as you can, and now focus on this top leg, on this top bottom cheek. Okay, 2 more. And last one. Okay, then we're going to change the direction. So inhale, toe up, exhale, heel down. Inhale, toe up, exhale, heel down. So keeping that pelvis nice and still, squeezing those core muscles. As you exhale, heel down, that's when you should be feeling it in that bottom cheek. Okay, 3 more. Good. 2. And then last one. Great. Okay. Think about your breathing. 4 small circles. Draw that core in. 4 small circles one way. And then you're into your 4 small circles the other way. Make sure you're counting. Make sure you're breathing. Good. That'll be right in those leg muscles. Great. Once you've done that, you can give it a pat, give it a hug, stretch it out, whatever feels good and right for you, that's okay. Brilliant. Okay, top leg to 90 degrees, extend the bottom leg. Now think about the inner thigh muscle. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, raise that leg up, lengthen that through that leg. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. So think about drawing that core in. Exhale up, inhale down. Really think about the inner thigh muscle. We don't often isolate it. So it's a good exercise to do. Exhale up, inhale down. Okay, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Okay, extend both the legs, point the toes towards the nose, relax the neck down, draw the core in, hand out in front for that balance. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, have a go at raising up both the legs, strengthen that lower back, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. So feel all of those leg muscles working. No tension in the bottom hand, no tension in the neck. Drawing that core in. Let's go 3 more. Exhale up. Inhale down. 2. And then last one. Fantastic. Okay, bend the knees. Have the feet in line with the bottom. You can hover the feet if you want. Inhale, draw that core in. Exhale, open up the top knee. Inhale down. So we're going into the clam. Exhale, open. Think about activating that top bottom cheek. Brilliant. Keep going. So exhale through the effort. Good. We're keeping that pelvis nice and still. Okay, 4 more. So 4, and then we'll progress it. 3, 2. Okay, 1 more. And then we're going to go for 4 of these. So exhale, open up, extend, feet, knees. Good. 3. Exhale, open up, extend, feet, knees. 2 more. Really feel that top bottom cheek working. Last one. Fantastic. And then down, you can give it a bit of a pat. Brilliant. Okay, last little finisher. Prop yourself up. Stay strong through the shoulder. Bring that oblique up. Elbow underneath that shoulder there. Extend the top leg. Think inhale. Draw the core in and then exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Make sure you've got plenty of space there. And you should be feeling it in that bottom cheek. Good. Okay. Right, let's go 4 of these. Let's do a bit of a countdown. 4. Good. Last bit. 3, 2. And then last one. And down. Great. Okay, just come up into a seated position for me. We're just going to do an exercise. It's not everyone's favourite, I know that, but it will be really good just to strengthen your hip flexors. So you're going to sit up as tall as you can, hands to the side, point the toes towards the nose. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, have a go at raising up that leg. Inhale down. So exhale up, inhale down. This is the last exercise and then we'll stretch. So you should be feeling it right in those deep hip muscles. Exhale up, inhale down. Even if you can just raise that heel off the floor just by a little bit, that's amazing. Think about drawing that core in, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, 1 more either side. Yes. And then shake it off. Brilliant. Okay, whilst you're here, let's draw 1 knee in towards the chest. You should now be feeling a good bottom cheek stretch. Hold it there. If you want to add some rotation, you can, and you can look over that bent knee and hold that stretch there. Keep breathing. Feel that stretch. And then inhale. On the exhale, gently release. Good. Change it over. Give the other knee a hug. Feel that bottom cheek stretch. And then if you'd like to, you can add that rotation. So looking over that bent knee, over that shoulder. And then inhale. On the exhale, gently release. Fantastic. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me for today. I really appreciate you watching these videos, subscribing. It does all really help, and hopefully you reap the benefits at home, and hopefully those bottom cheek muscles are feeling a bit more pumped. You've got a bit of blood flow to them. So if you want to continue stretching, then please do. You can never stretch enough. Have a fantastic rest of the day, and hopefully see you soon.